4,
Mm.
3,
Oof.
2.
Wait, okay. So one, these sound effects and these ad libs. Two, you always get on music for counting down to 5. And here you go with this long countdown.
What?
I'm sorry, bro. I had to do it. That was too good. I won't do it
5
this
seconds,
time.
bro.
You got it, man.
Hello, my fellow viewers and gamers. If this is your first time tuning in, allow me to introduce what it is that we represent here. We are UA verified Mind Gaming Academia, and here I am, Knitesparxx, here with a few of my fellow friends here, my co-hosts. We have Music 128. Am I right?
You're right. Yes, you're right.
All right, good stuff. And hey man, shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to be hype. Get hype. And then we have over here the doc on engineering duty. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing all right, man.
Good stuff. Well, yo, since everyone's feeling good, feeling right, we're gonna go ahead and get into this reaction video for CyberPunk 2077. So get ready.
Let's go.
And let's get ultra.
Ultra.
They got a lock on us. Engine's been hit. Get us out of here. I'm losing control.
At CD Projekt Red,
nice
we dedicate ourselves to telling immersive stories. Yet with every new project, we set out to make our games bigger, more complex, deeply engaging.
Come on, V. Let's get you home.
CyberPunk 2077 marries exploration of a vast open world with kinetic combat, story-changing player choices, and robust character development.
Hard, bro.
They hard. Into our vision of the dark future.
You ever feel like a city doesn't give you a choice? You either burn alive in it,
his vocal box.
It never existed at all.
Oh, so you already know, huh?
2077. An economic crisis culminating in nuclear conflict has left America in pieces. With most of the continent degenerating into lawless war zones, people from all over have converged on the already overcrowded Night City, one of the world's last great megalopolises. A hub amassing the best in resources and know.
All right, so I have a question, right? So I know the first part. I know the first part of the game. You get like 3 or 4 different starting areas, but is the main game take place in Night City, just in general?
Yeah. Well, actually, it depends on which life path that you choose.
Okay,
now,
so you get. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You get 3 life paths to choose from.
Okay.
You get the nomad life path. Now that particular class takes place outside of Night City.
Okay. So if you choose that one, will the whole game like pretty much be outside of Night City, or is there like a certain point where like all of the life paths go into Night City?
Well, here's the interesting thing about the nomad class. Now, if you were to pick that path, then you would have access to go outside Night City and be within Night City. That's the only class that can do that. That's not doing missions.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
By the way,
then there. What's going on?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then there's a street kid life path, which takes place in pretty much the lower slums of Night City. And then you have the corporate life path, which takes place in the suburban part of Night City.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. What are you trying to say, Music?
No, go ahead. No, you basically said it all right there. I'm good.
All right.
Cool. Keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving.
And home to manufacturers of cutting-edge technologies, Night City continues to offer the promise of a civilized future.
What? No, this isn't
Oh,
happening.
dang.
Oh, but it is.
But in the city's streets, a merciless struggle for power rages. Gangs, corporate agents, hustlers, religious cultists, politicians, and all manner of criminals strive to outplay one another. Ordinary
Dang,
people
man.
get caught in the crossfire.
Looking for justice. In Night City, I seek revenge.
So I don't know why, but this kid in the background is munching on his burger. I cannot.
Oh, you can't. Hold on. The boy going in over there.
We're going in. So let me take it back real quick. I don't know why. Like
Let me
I
watch
just
this, man.
I just went right to
Get caught in
him.
the crossfire.
Looking for justice. In Night City, I seek revenge. Much more feasible.
Duh, that boy is hungry, bro.
Well,
In this world-
pause it real quick.
Yo,
That just go that see with you checking that out. That just goes to show how organic that this game is gonna feel.
I hope so. I hope so. But it's hard to tell with that because that looks like a scripted sequence. So you don't know if this is like something they put in there.
So it keep happening over and over again, like it's just normal.
Or
Got
if
it.
this is like really organic in terms of the world. And so the only way. Go ahead.
Or maybe the reason why you notice how another part of the video earlier in the video where they actually had to where there were options for you to choose from.
Mhm.
It just makes you wonder, what if there were options to choose from in this particular scene, but they chose to leave it out because they didn't want to spoil a piece of the game for you.
I mean, maybe we don't know. I'm sure. I mean, they've left this game seems so dense and deep story wise that even if they did leave something in there, it would be hard to spoil the story just because I feel like there's just so much to this game, and so, and that's one of my main reservations about it because. No matter what they say, this is going to be a long game. This is going to be such a long game. I don't know if I just have it to do another like this seems like a 100+ hour game, like easy seems like 100+ hours
For sure.
but yeah.
All right, resume.
I seek revenge. Much
Boy,
more
going hard, bro. Boy,
In this
so
world,
hungry. Golly,
consumed
dude.
by never-ending conflict, sometimes only an outsider will get the job done.
Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
And that's you, an urban mercenary, a cyber-enhanced gun for hire.
You seem to understand
Dang.
each other. Take this, too.
As a mercenary, you swear no allegiance. You've chosen the outlaw life and trust that your abilities will carry you up Night City's ruthless, underground social ladder.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there.
To thrive as a merc, you need the right combination of gear, skills, and reputation.
Dex had a load to say about you. I hope he wasn't overselling.
With the money you earn, you can turn yourself into a living weapon, buying guns and enhancements in the hundreds.
Damn.
As you roam the city
Dang.
streets, you gain the experience
Would it
you
make
need to upgrade abilities
At all.
and acquire perks.
And make sure
Combine the right skills and gear to create a gunslinger with inhuman reflexes.
Uh-oh, that's the wingman right
Stealthy
there.
netrunner with command of all surrounding tech. Or practically anyone in between.
Okay,
That's nice. That's nice.
Ugh. Yikes.
In CyberPunk 2077, you steal a prototype biochip that can set you up for life.
Being filthy rich.
When its sealed container is ruptured, the only way to prevent the biochip from failing is to slot it into your head. It turns out it contains the digitized soul of Johnny Silverhand, a dead rocker boy with violence on his mind.
Means to say there's an act.
So that's what I'm not gonna lie, that's a little funny to me. That's how Keanu Reeves is in this. So, and what was his name? Johnny Rockerhand?
Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny Silverhand.
Yeah.
Johnny Silverhand.
Okay,
That sound like
Into
something
your
else.
The- And there's, well, I mean, come on, it's a rock star name.
He could have came. He could have came in with a better name than Johnny Silverhand.
They could have kind of been him than Johnny
Like,
Silverhand.
that's just too on the nose. But I get it.
I sound like somebody like, you know what? I'm tired of this. Johnny Silverhand. There we go.
I'm tired of these characters, man. He got a silver hand. My little cousin named Johnny. Boom. Next.
Yeah. you know, his favorite hand. You know, his favorite color was silver. Just call him Silverhand. There we go. Johnny Silverhand. That should be name. That's what I feel like how they did that. Just saying. But you can move forward though.
All right.
It turns out it contains the digitized soul of Johnny Silverhand, a dead rocker boy with violence on his mind.
You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now?
He's out for revenge. Aims to bring down the megacorp that made the chip.
Do whatever it takes to stop him, defeat him, gut him.
What is in your head can shift the balance of power in Night City. The high and mighty will do anything to lay their hands on it.
Told you I'd end you someday.
The choices you make will shape your story and determine how events unfold.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
But not everything in Night City is a matter of life and death. Sometimes it's about style, choosing your look, your ride, your pastime, who's at your side. Choosing how you spend your dirty money.
Hold on, I gotta see that again.
What happened?
Our boy didn't make it. What happened?
You ain't see that? Hold on.
Our boy trying to be tough. If I'm gonna get caught, bro. He told that boy.
Hold on, boy. Why?
He said,
was that boy butt naked? Hold on.
Hold on. Our boy skin different, bro. Yeah, boy skin different. Our boy skin different, bro.
Welcome to the next generation of open world adventure.
Look at a little breeze.
Immerse yourself in CyberPunk 2077.
Only a few weeks away.
They say. Hopefully they stay true this time.
Only a few weeks away.
Hopefully.
I have my pre-order on lock.
Yeah, your pre-order probably on lock for last time.
But no, it looks really dope. Like, it looks really dope. I just don't know if I can sink that much time into a game like that.
I mean, I personally, I plan on watching it on Twitch.
Oh yeah,
when I stream it, I'm watching it. But me myself playing it, no, I don't have that time to put. This is the kind of game that you got to be willing to grow your character, invest in your character, and willing to put in the work to actually be part of this story of this character. If you're not willing to do that, then you're just fooling yourself, because you can't play this game for a month and think that like twice a week, think you're going to really get somewhere.
Yeah, no, you got to put in time with this one. But it looks really, and it looks like a good mix of like the gameplay looks like a mix of Fallout and a little bit of Grand Theft Auto and Mass Effect. Like, so Mass Effect, like you can choose your abilities and you kind of adapt them on the fly. You can have different superpowers and cybernetics and things like that.
Stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
And so it looks like a good mix of all of those.
For sure. And I'll probably say they really took the inspiration from the whole Mass Effect thing when it comes to the choices. However, over in CyberPunk, what it's looking like is you're not gonna know if your choice is the good choice or the bad choice. You're just gonna see the results of the choices that you made.
So it was like that. So it was like that in Mass Effect as well, but they had the Renegade and the Paragon system, which they had like specific bad and good actions. But there were like certain situations where you will be faced with a situation. Do you go down this hallway or do you go up the stairs? And, you know, depending on what action you choose, it could lead to like a different outcome. And so with that, I mean, we will have to see the game and see how those choices work out, because a lot of games have promised that, you know, your choices affect the game and the outcome and this and that. So
talk to him.
And all of them haven't really delivered. So I hope like CyberPunk is able to deliver on that front.
All right. Well, speaking of choices, are allowing us to go a little bit further in depth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out the next video.
Are we doing another one?
Oh yeah. What is we're gonna do now is we are going to see the. We're gonna go ahead and check out the gameplay video for graphic comparison for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation Pro. PlayStation 4 Pro. Yeah.
Right, pull it right now.
They got
that. Okay, hold on, peoples. Getting it. Okay, let's go.
With Cyberpunk 2077 launching on December 10th, we want to continue to give you a closer look at the game running on console. In this video, we're showing you footage from the very beginning of the game, following the Nomad life path, which is one of 3 you'll be able to pick from. The gameplay will start with PlayStation 4 Pro, and then we'll also show you PlayStation 5 footage thanks to the console's backwards compatibility. Since going gold, the team at CD Projekt Red has continued to work on Cyberpunk, addressing bugs and glitches, and enhancing the gameplay and graphics, which will be distributed to all platforms as an update on launch day. And this is how we want you to experience the game. The gameplay you see today already includes a great number of those fixes, as we work towards bringing the best possible experience on December 10th. Finally, just remember that when Cyberpunk launches, it will be compatible with both current and next-gen consoles. So if you'll be picking it up on PlayStation 4, it will also work with PlayStation 5, and it's the same for Xbox. And a full next-gen upgrade is coming for free sometime next year.
We just bumped him.
Get your out the way.
Well, yeah, man. That's all you got.
It was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any
What?
idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the couple.
Knows the choices.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Bang.
Bars.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
Do you have the manifest for the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen,
Man, that view's nice, man.
It is.
Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Por favor.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
That boy heavy.
Well, he looked at that joint.
But I put a hole in a lot of things.
Room 2.
Please sit.
papers?
I press the sit too.
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see.
Damn.
It's like he has that gorilla hand implant.
What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
You don't believe in no fate.
Hey.
Every day digging the grave.
Hey.
Stepping up to what it takes.
Hey.
City of dreams, city of game. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging nights.
Go ahead, DC, go
I was
ahead.
about to.
Hey.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Michael Whelan, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Well, I sound like Lil Jon or something all of a sudden.
I know,
Like
right?
Lil Jon, like some Yang twins all of a sudden out of nowhere.
It do really
Okay,
sound
now
like
we
him
on
just,
PlayStation 5.
I can definitely tell the difference. Poor guy.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
The graphics changed a lot.
Yeah.
And they were already good.
You look like your average blood.
Ooh.
Oh my god,
Bro. Bro. Boy's getting popped.
That boy got blasted.
Fly out of hand.
Oh, popping! I was like, bro, he popped him again, bro. That's
How did boys just jump down like, man, shut up.
Well, it was over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
They had it coming, bro.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
So what now?
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
Smash is on point.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Where's he shooting at? Ain't got no aim. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot for him. Like, come on, man.
Oh,
Why not shut up,
bro?
Man? Oh. Right there.
Yep. You just missing.
Right there. That's like straight headshot.
Oh, this dude suck. Come on, man.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
I was like getting so into it right there. I'm like, come on, bro. Get that shot lined up, man.
Okay, but yeah, I can definitely tell the difference between the PlayStation and the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 version. You can definitely tell the difference.
The PS5 is, bro, it's so clear. Even like the color is so like that. It's just right here in your face. You like the graphics, the big still, the detail, the detail on it is like it's increases times 10. Bro, that's crazy. This is the first system, honestly, I've seen where you actually everything we dreamed about and like PS2 thinking about the next one would be so amazing. This is actually shown to be just that. For CyberPunk, oh yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely, and one thing that you can't really tell from the video, but I know is going to be an issue on the PS4, like between the PS4 and the PS5 version, is the frame rate. The PS4 version is going to take a big hit in the frame rate. So you're at max looking at 30 frames a second. And on the PS5, you may be hitting 60, maybe. I don't know, because I don't think they've released any data like that. But it does look like the more optimized experience is on PlayStation 5. But
100%.
Peoples, if you listen to this,
if
you want the best experience, PC Master Race, baby.
Oh
what
my
God! What can I say? The PC Master Race.
Here you go, bro.
It don't get no better. It don't get no better.
If you're a streamer, guys, if you're a streamer,
no better.
I would go that route if you're a streamer. If you're a person who just want to enjoy themselves inside their house with a console, PS5.
Nah,
but
bro.
if you're a streamer, man, you want to get that fullness level.
If you want the best experience,
PC.
period. If you want the best experience, period, PC. There's
you
no
can
question
stream
about
just
it.
as well on the PS5.
No,
Stop
you can't. No.
No, it's different, bro.
You don't have the
Man,
graphical.
you don't even have no PS5, bro.
You don't have the which one are you looking? Which one are you?
Tires, bro. Tired of this, bro.
That boy shot me down. I hurt my feelings a little bit.
This boy say, man, shut up,
I
dog.
need you to put some respect. I need you to put some respect on that PS5, bro.
That boy hurt my feelings, dog. That boy yelled at me. You ain't got no PS5. Dang, bro. I'm gonna just shut up, bro. Dang, that boy shut me down.
That's
man.
funny. That's
I couldn't even pass gas for that boy shut me down so fast, man.
Hey, man, yo.
I'm sorry.
I can't even have you disrespecting Sony like that, bro.
Man,
yes, sir.
Forget Sony.
I can't have you disrespecting streamers that want to stream on the PlayStation 5, bro.
I'm not disrespecting them. I'm just saying the best experience is going to be on PC. Sorry, that's just the truth.
If you have a good graphics card, okay. If your graphics card is boo boo, then sorry.
Do you know?
PS5.
You don't even have to have like the best high quality graphics card. My graphics card, I have a 1060, 6 gig. I will be able to push graphics similar to that of the PS5. And my graphics card is like 3-4 years old. If you have a moderately high grade graphics card, you can run this game just fine, way better than the consoles. Just saying.
Wow. Hey man, yo, you guys saw it today. You saw the PC comparison and you saw the PlayStation 5 comparison.
True.
We want to know what your thoughts are. So drop a comment in the comment section. Go ahead and leave a nice review in the reviews, and let's get this conversation going.
Let's go.
If you watch this video all the way to the end, drop down where it says where Knight had told me you ain't even got a PS5 yet. Question: if you got down to the end, let's how you know that you a real one. Type in you ain't got no PS5 yet. Question: we'll know you watch this video way to the end.
Yep. But until next time, guys, just be sure to leave a comment, like Knight said, like Music said. Leave a comment. Let's get a convo started. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to share it with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. UA Verified Gaming Academia is in the building. Peace.
Plus Ultra.